So now your question would be that what is event loop? So let me explain you in a detail. So JavaScript is single threaded language. When JavaScript execute in a browser, there is a single call stack. In that there will be created a global execution context. In that the two phase will be conducted. First one is memory creation phase and second one is a execution phase. The JavaScript handle asynchronous expression using web browser APIs. There are different kind of web APIs like set interval, set timeout, synchronous code present in the code. Then it will be executed in a global execution context. And if the any asynchronous code is present in the code base, then it will be handled by web browser APIs. And in a web browser APIs like set timeout, set interval, promises. You might be wondering that in what order the set timeout and everything will be handled. So there is a callback queue. In that callback queue, there is the set timeout will be go to in the callback queue. And the event loop is continuously watching that is call stack empty or not. And as soon as the call stack is empty, callback queue, whatever inside a callback queue will be pushed into the call stack. But there is also another queue called a microtask queue. In that queue, we store promises. The priority of the promise is higher than the callback queue, or we can say set timeout or set interval, because there are two queues. One is microtask queue and one is callback queue. Event loop is continuously watching when will be call stack empty, then it will be first give priority to the promise, it means microtask queue, and then it will be think about that set timeout. This is how JavaScript handle asynchronous programming. Now you might be thinking that what is callback? That function call inside a function that is called callback. And to remove callback hell, JavaScript introduces promises. So yeah, that's all from my side. I will see you in next one.